just watched because I stay away from like media and stuff like that. I interact with it as far as I have loved ones that watch both sides that are on both sides, and they get the highly crafted narrative or directly curtailed to them. So I don't get much interaction with that stuff. My social media is geared towards people doing free things, passing out food to homeless, animal videos of animals helping other animals. I don't interact with the world the way you guys do. So I'm usually late to the game. But when worldwide stuff hits, it usually hits everybody. So the train thing and Kirk all hit all at once, and I just watched an interesting video because the date on it shows that this actually came out right around when this event happened, but it was not a narrative I seen until literally 5 minutes ago. So I'm just curious, how many other people are aware that the girl on the train, that the pretty blonde, I can't remember her name right now. They just said it, but it's not a name I'm familiar with. So, and I'm bad with names, so please forgive me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's Zer something. I just can't remember the exact thing. But did you know that the narrative that she died completely alone and the clips of the people moving away from her is only a clip? That the very next part of that is another clip of a bunch of people on the train running to her as soon as they see her fall underneath the seat, like when she finally collapses and people are aware of what happened. Because if you realize it happens pretty quickly, I understand that there's blood that's dropping and everything, but it takes a moment for people's brain to analyze everything that's going on and process everything that just happened, especially if they're only tuning in at the blood drops or however, if they were in their own little world. But they ran to her. They did try to put a wrap to stop her bleeding and that, which again, look at what it took 5 days to see that, because in 5 days, everything that I was shown only showed her being stabbed and people abandoning her, with a direct narrative of an over voice saying that she died completely alone, helpless, after looking her attacker in the eye and looking to the people around her, and they abandoned her and she had died alone. And then 5 minutes ago, well, probably about eight now, I watched the video where humans do show human decency and compassion and do try to help her. Please be aware that they are trying so hard to only show us clips and bits and pieces of things and not the whole narrative of anything, because it's more influential to take a clip of something and spend the narrative to let people board your train of look, 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 this proves my point, than it is to show the whole thing and allow people to gather their own opinions on things. It's beneficial to polarizing people, to show and hit their core, because all people do have that care for humans and stuff. So it seems to be that they intentionally, whoever they are, intentionally show just bits and clips of things with small narratives to hit that core thing and have the most intense emotional reactions that they can. For 5 days, everything I have interacted with has tried to push so hard that the world is extremely violent, that you can't do anything without just, oh my God, you're going to die. And that, oh, look, humanity is lost. Look at these people laughing about an assassination. Look at how nobody helped her. Look at how everything's negative. And because my feed is particularly geared not to show me those things, it quickly started switching back into my normal algorithm and showing me the fuller clips, because that's more of how I have my algorithm metric to show both sides and things like that. I was lucky enough to see that there was humanity shown in that particular incident. But I'm curious, are you one of the people that only got shown one side of the narrative? Or was that just me? Is that really happening? Are they really just clipping bits and pieces of things to push a narrative that shows, look, align with me because of this, look, align with me because of this, and that if we seen the full clips of everything that we do, we try to avoid because it's traumatic and it's hard to accept. So we don't want to see these things. So we're not seeing the full videos of stuff. And so they're able to polarize us so much. I talk so much with people that disagree with me, and the more that we talk and everything, most of the time, even if we disagree on like major controversial topics, when we get to the nitty gritty, even within those controversial topics, we usually align on a lot of things because humans have a specific nature. Humanity is within human nature, no matter how much the world has tried so hard to prove and show you that it's not. It's showing right now that it is. They're showing you bits and clips. Look at the full videos of everything because they're emotionally charging us as much as possible.